In the next phase of the approval process, we worked with the Maryland Department of Transportation State Highway Administration Standards Team. The Maryland Department of Transportation is committed to quality and safety, using only approved equipment of the highest standards for all installations. They take vendors such as No Traffic through a detailed product evaluation request, which requires technical capabilities as well as evidence of past performance on other reputable roadway systems. While today's infrastructure standards, like those of the Maryland Department of Transportation, ensure only the highest quality and safety, it's essential to remember the foundational role enslaved African Americans played in shaping our nation's infrastructure. Their forced labor laid roads, built railways, canals, and even constructed iconic buildings like the U.S. Capitol and White House. In port cities, they built docks and warehouses, sustaining trade, while on plantations, their skills maintained barns, mills, and essential water systems. They even constructed military forts, rail spurs, and shipyards, playing a pivotal role in the nation's economic growth. Their contributions were vast and enduring, yet often unacknowledged. Across the South, enslaved laborers played a huge role in building the roads that connected the region. These weren't just any roads, they were vital routes for moving goods, especially agricultural staples like cotton and tobacco, from plantations to markets and ports. States like Virginia and South Carolina heavily relied on enslaved workers to create and maintain these roadways. In a very real sense, these roads formed the pathways that kept the economy moving, linking plantations to trade hubs and sustaining the flow of goods. In the rapidly growing cities of early America, both enslaved and free African Americans were vital to building urban infrastructure. They laid streets, constructed bridges, and built public buildings. Notably, the U.S. Capitol and White House were erected with significant labor from enslaved workers who performed tasks like stone quarrying, bricklaying, and carpentry. African American workers were essential to the early development of cities like New York, New Orleans, and Washington, D.C., constructing these foundations of the urban centers and shaping the infrastructure that would support them for generations.